Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today is Friday. I believe it's September 9th. And I got some mail today, so I was going to open it up, see what I got. I kind of know what I got, but I have not opened this yet. So all these are sealed. And they're all coins that I ordered earlier this week directly from eBay. So let me get my knife out and let's take a look. Actually, I'm going to do some scissors. So trusty old Cutco scissors. My younger brother sold these during his junior college days, and I bought a set, and this is all that remains. I sold all the other Cutco knives on eBay a while ago. All right, so the first item, let's take a look. All right, I know who this is from. This is definitely an eBay auction that I won. And this coin looked amazing on the auction website. And I think I paid up for it. Hold on, let me take a look. Okay, sorry, I had to pause it, take a look. So yeah, I did an auction on this one, $78.53 is what I paid. So it's a little folder here. And it's from a seller that I've bought from in the past. I did a video on. Let's take a look here. Limited edition authenticity gem BU collection. Morgan silver dollar, 90% silver. 1882. Okay. And let's take a look at the back. Oh, I'm gonna have to put some gloves on. I thought this would easily flip, but it does not. It's just like a flip that's placed inside. All right. Let's see if we can move it out here. Dude, that's in there good. How the heck is that in there? Dude, that's like sealed in there. It's annoying. All right, you have to like pull the whole thing out like that. Sorry, I'm not very familiar with this. Well, this is very disappointing because this coin looked amazing on the photo. And what is going on? It's like they showed a back of it. Okay, this does come out. It comes out sideways, I think. What the frick is going on? It's like glued in here. All right, well, I have my phone on the tripod, so I'll show you the eBay listing, and I'm gonna return this. This is stupid. Okay, so this is the eBay listing. That's what the coin was supposed to look like that I paid $73 or whatever for. And there's the back. So obviously it looked like a deep mirror proof but you know, getting the coin actually here is definitely not. So this one's going to be sent back. Again, this is what I was bidding on. And this is what I got. It doesn't even look close, and it looks cleaned. And I can't even like look at the back, and I don't want to destroy it. So that'll be a refund. Okay. Let's get this back on the tripod and look at the other stuff I bought. Okay, so I absolutely learned my lesson, like doing the auction with, it's so weird. I don't want to disparage the seller, but they do auctions all the time. And they actually bought a coin from me too. A graded coin, mind you. But seriously, guys, that doesn't even look close. This is like a $40 coin. It's not even the coin I was bidding. Never mind. All right. So watch out for those auctions. Oh man, it's brutal. And it's like they like glued it in too, so you like don't want to like do anything with it. So yeah, that'll be a refund. Okay, so that's going back because that's not worth it. Sorry, that's just my honest initial reaction. I mean, what would you guys think if you thought you're getting a frosty, deep mirror proof like type coin? You get that coin in the mail. It's like, hello, a little bait and switch action. That's all good. All right, so this next deal, based on the weight, I'm pretty confident this is the 1964 Kennedy collection I bought. It should be what is it, 20 coins. This was a good deal. This was absolutely a steal. So typically $50 go for a little bit more when you're buying the constitutional silver. These are all 1964s. And I believe I got this for $185 with free shipping. So $18.50 face for Kennedy's is kind of unheard of, even when like silver was considered more junkier before all the premiums got jacked up. So, and these are actually in good shape. So these are some nice, so far, look like BU Kennedy's or AU. So this particular seller also had silver eagles available for $31, and he just kind of took a picture of it, saying that he's selling them to fund car repairs. Unfortunately, I've been in that position before too, where I've had to sell some silver to take care of some bills. So I feel for you. But whenever you can find a seller that is throwing it out there on eBay, that typically means too that they don't probably have a good local coin shop that they can take this into, or they might have just a pawn shop as an option, and that can be very detrimental. So even though you do pay some fees with eBay, I'm sure the pawn shop would have offered him below spot. So I was happy to pick these up. I'm going to go through each one. I'm going to pull out the really, really nice ones and list those individually, because there's always collectors that are looking for BU 64 Kennedys to add to their collection. So believe it or not, I did buy it as junk, but I was not expecting them to be as nice as they are. So this definitely looks like somebody who probably collected these originally back in the day when they heard that Kennedys were changing over. I'm sure there was a rush for it, even though silver back then was not worth as much. But people that collect, or that were, when this came out, this was the first year, right? Because the 63 was the Ben Franklin. So I'm sure with the assassination of JFK, there was a lot of popularity to this coin. So anyways, very, very pleased with this roll. And let's get on to the next package. So that's actually a huge score, because I think these sell for around $12 just in really bad condition. So in really good condition, I'm hoping I can get at least $20. There's a way to sell on eBay too. So you can't list it as bullion. So you have to list it as an actual US coin. If you keep the value of the coin $20 or under, you can ship it standard. They have a special way of shipping it. So, and I actually made a mistake today on a listing of what I thought was bullion, but it actually was a coin. So if I were to list one of those, put it in a flip, and then send it in an envelope, it has to be a certain size envelope. They call it eBay standard flat rate shipping. So the item has to be under 3 ounces. So typically a Kennedy by itself with the envelope weight, this is a thin one, including the flip, the Mylar flip that I'm going to send it in, would be under 3 ounces. So under 3 ounces is $1.05. That's a special rate with eBay, versus sending it in a standard, normal, like heavier envelope and sending it first class mail, which that's running at starting price like $3.39. Again, that's with a discount as a store subscriber. So I'm going to try and get some of these listed, the nice ones at $20 Again, I think that's what a BU Kennedy 64 goes for, and I'm going to be putting that under the special shipping. So when I'm doing it that way, someone that's looking at, looking for one of these coins, mine will be $20 plus $1.05 for shipping versus someone else that might be $20 plus $3.50 for shipping. So I'm going to look cheaper, but I'm just taking advantage and using the tools that eBay gives you. So again, that's for actual coins, not bullion. So you can't list this as junk silver. You have to list it as an actual 64 Kennedy. So there's a category for that. And you have to keep the price under $20. And it can't be graded. It has to be a raw coin, and it has to be a certain size envelope, and it has to be very flat. And then the label looks completely different. All right, so that's my little education on that. And again, I made my own mistake. I made, like, I'm pitching this, but I made a mistake. Like, I literally shipped a dime size silver piece, a bounty coin, and one guy I made $3.40 on, and the other guy made 40 cents on, because just the way I had it in the incorrect category. So eBay was interesting. They let me sell it in the bullion category and only charge the buyer 82 cents or whatever to ship it. But I listed in the wrong category and I had to pay $3.50. That's a lot to pay on a $10 coin. So anyways, I looked right away. I'm like, wow, I almost like lost money on it. And then I made the correction to those bounty coins. And here, I can show you guys what those look like, so it's not just me talking about it. But these are the cool little bounty coins. I had purchased a bunch of the 1 ounces in the past, and I had to bring those to a coin shop to rid myself of them, and I think they're gaining popularity. Anytime you have a ship, and again, this is a little 10 cent. It's really a Cook Island, which is one of the southern islands near New Zealand. So it's a real actual coin. So again, I initially listed one, all of them as bullion. eBay was saying, yeah, 82 cents to the buyer. But then when I went to ship the last one this morning, it was $3.40. I was like, crap, I made a mistake. So then I went in and actually changed it from the bullion category to an actual world coin, because it is. It is a coin. It does have a value of 10 cents. These are 0.999 silver. All right, so that's what I'm talking about. So I sold one, made 40 cents, and then the other one I made $3.40. Almost, almost 8 times more money was earned just because I put it in the actual correct category. So watch out for stuff like that. eBay is pretty tricky, and that's why, again, a lot of the sellers or coin shop owners, they don't like really listing their stuff on eBay. And I can't say I blame them, because it is kind of a painful process to learn that. All right, so this guy did some. This is it's like that. What is that? Tyvek material. That's what this looks like. This is kind of like the stuff that you put in between your house as insulation. Let's see what he shipped here. All right, this is a nice coin. So we got an S-Met. I believe this is, again, another 1882 S. Yep, it is. And yeah, the capsule's a little jacked up, but I mean, that's a nice coin. A little bit of marks on the cheek, very nice clear fields, and very nice frosty eagle with full feathers. The fields look really nice too. There's not a lot of banging going on there. So this would grade a pretty high grade, at least a mint state 64, I believe. And let's see if I can get out of this capsule. And lets me take a better look at it here. So this is a beautiful, beautiful Morgan. That's what the original one was supposed to look. The original one I paid. The other one, well, not the original. The other one, the first one I showed was like $73. Was supposed to be nicer than this one, and obviously this one's way nicer than the other 82S. So 82Ss are interesting. They price out the same as an 80 and an 81, but for some reason, like, it's harder to find nicer 82S's. I don't know why. So it's a very, very nicely struck coin. So let me see how much I paid for that one. Okay, so this one I paid $68 for with free shipping. So again, way better value than the other coin that was supposed to be way nicer than this one. So again, guys, just beware. There's sellers out there that they like to post fake pictures. Like, this is the coin I actually got. So I'm happy with the $68 purchase. I'm going to keep it, and it came with a capsule. That's nice. And then these guys here that I spent $73, and well, more than that, right? Because there's shipping included. So it was like $78.53. That definitely was not the coin I received. And I for some reason, like, I'm like, I'll give it a shot, right? They have a return policy, but I thought that actually it kind of gets that feeling like, oh, it's an untouched Morgan that was like put in this special case back when they found a bunch of these in bags, but that's not the case. Like, that's not the coin I got, and it's pretty disappointing, when you actually get it. Like, that's not even close, and that's totally clean too. So again, I wouldn't be so upset if I paid like $40 for it, or 45, but $78, that's a lot to pay for just a generic BU. I mean, look at this one for 68. Like, which one would you buy? So anyways, that's that's how eBay works, guys. You win some, you lose some. That's why I like to take, when I'm listing these coins, I take very accurate photos. I use all 12 photos. I take it at different angles. That way I don't get people like myself buying something like this with a total bait and switch and just being so disappointed and returning it. Like, that's a waste of my time now. Like, I threw the money out there, $78, waited 4 days to get it. I get it. The seller has to now give me a refund. I have to send it back to them. It's a total pain. Like, guys, just list. If you're going to list stuff, like, list the real thing. So that's what I like to do. I like to share the hobby with others. I'll probably list this coin, probably around $85, to make a small profit, but I think it's worth it to the next buyer. It's a beautiful coin. I think I got a good deal on this one. Very clean rim and nice original. I probably not ship it with a capsule because that capsule's all jacked up. And then with these Kennedys, like I said, I'm going to probably pull out the best ones. Hopefully half of them are BU type quality. Again, I showed you them in the video, but I think under $20 with the special shipping, I think that's worth it, because I want to say I've paid in the past $13, $14 for I could be wrong, but again, there's some really nice ones in here. So appreciate the seller. Hopefully this helped him out with his car repairs. I'll probably be looking at his other listings to see if he still has those Eagles available. Again, they're $31. Not the best deal, but he had some nice, like, older dates. And then this seller did a nice job for $68. They actually shipped me the actual coin I was expecting, and it's even nicer in hand. This seller, auction style, which that's part of their name. Again, I don't like to disparage them, but come on, that's not even the coin that I bid on. So again, it's a nice, this case is brand new too. Like, this is some made in China stuff. Like, someone made this, I don't know, but it's not an original. It's pretty janky. So again, like, if they would have shipped me the actual coin that they put in the photo, I'd be really happy, but I don't know. I learned my lesson. So anyways, guys, appreciate, like, share, subscribe, and you'll have a good rest of your day. And if you want, please check out my store. I got a lot of stuff that I sell. I like to, I'm not doing it for free. I'm going to be very straightforward. Like, I do make a profit on stuff, but I'm not going to list junk like this and do a little bait and switch action. I actually take nice photos of all my coins, and I'm one of the few that actually, like, break apart rolls and list individual coins. Again, like, nobody really does that because it's so time consuming. Like, even if you did own a coin shop, are you really going to take these coins out individually, take a photo of each one and list it online? Like, that's a lot of work. But I like to give that coin shop experience to my buyers that they can appreciate. They don't have to get in their car, spend a bunch of expensive gas, go to the coin shop and wonder what they're going to get. Not that there's nothing against going to local coin shops, but you know what I mean? Like, someone wants to just leisurely shop on eBay for a nice 64 Kennedy BU. I'm going to have a bunch listed, and when they buy them, they're actually going to get what was in the photo. You know, it's kind of a simple concept. So anyways, guys, appreciate, like, share, subscribe, and you all have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.